Hey, Decide Your Destiny crew. Thank you for joining me again for today's Decide Your Destiny Daily Dose. And today we've got Cherie sitting with me. Hey, Cherie, how you going?
Hey, I'm good, thank you, Kyle.
That's good. And today, basically, I just wanted to talk to you guys about accountability and having and setting up accountability buddies. So, over the last few months, both Cherie and I have been writing a book, and it's been around, a similar sort of framework in terms of slightly a memoir and a self-help book. And the biggest inspiration and motivation is to help others with this book. And we kind of discovered each other, and we've been chatting and setting up Zoom calls and then doing some videos together, and really become accountability buddies with this book process. And that's even started to overlap into business and marketing and other areas as well. So I guess I just wanted to throw it over to you, Cherie. How important or how do you value accountability buddies?
Yes, I think it's come to a point in my life, and also because I have my own business, to realize that accountability is really important, because if you're having something that you're personally creating, no one else is going to push that for you, and it's up to you to do that.
Yeah.
So especially when we're both writing books, no one's going to tell you that there's this deadline that you have to meet. It's just what you create of it.
Yes.
So this is very important for us to be accountable to each other, so then we can get these books out and to help others with what we share. So very important. And we've set some deadlines for our book.
Yes. Yeah.
To finish the first draft of that, and then also when to get it published as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we're not saying that accountability buddy is someone who's going to kind of come in at 5 a.m. and knock on your door and say, "Oh, Cherie, did you send that book out to the publishers?" It's not that sort of thing. It's just checking in. And when maybe one person's kind of losing track and maybe getting caught up in business and the many other things we've got going on in our life, I might text you, "Hey, Cherie, are we still good for this date to do that?" And then I might get lost, and you might go, "Hey, Kyle, are we still good to do a video and catch up about our book?" So just having that sort of person that kind of brings you back to your goal and your purpose and your vision, because life will happen, and you will get distracted, and you will have to manage multiple things, and your energy and your resources will move and pull away from you. So it's important to have that source where you can come back to and go, all right, where are we at? What did we say 2 weeks ago? What did we say we were going to accomplish? Have we accomplished it? Okay, if we haven't quite accomplished that target, what have we accomplished? What have we learned?
Yeah.
And just doing that debrief with another person. You can do it with yourself, by all means, but having another person makes it a little bit more real.
Yeah, and no matter if you did reach that goal or not, you've made progress because you were able to have someone there to keep you accountable and check in with you and ask so how are you going with that?
Yeah.
And we're not here to kind of push each other, but knowing that there is someone who is on their own, have their own goals and have their own deadlines, and knowing that you have it too, you can definitely relate to each other and kind of be in the same energy of that.
Yes.
And that itself will motivate you to reach your goal.
Yeah, exactly. Now, how would you, for someone sitting at home, maybe they're wanting to write a self-help book, for females going through a breakup or something like that, or maybe they're wanting to learn a new skill or start their business. How would you say would be the best way to go about finding an accountability buddy?
I would say firstly know what your goals first, and then start paying attention to those around you who have similar values and have similar kind of goals like you, and can relate to you quite well and you get along with them.
Yep.
And then ask them to be your accountability partner.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And I'd say also try and work out with the accountability buddy where they are at and what they're willing to commit, and see, all right, do you want to turn this up a notch? Do you want to maybe write out our goals and meet and show each other the goals, and then maybe just send each other a message once a week or whatever it is, just checking in, or maybe meet up for a coffee, face to face would be the best, or if you have to do Zoom to Zoom, and just kind of run over those things, and just seeing how you can turn up your accountability a bit more, turn up your commitments a bit more, and share them a bit more, because it's kind of like having a team, having a company, having a cohort with you. But
doing things together.
Yeah,
it definitely makes it a lot more fun, and for you to enjoy the process of reaching your goal as well.
Yeah, and with your accountability buddy, you want to find someone who's going for similar sort of goals like we are, similar sort of vision, and similar sort of purpose, and similar sort of theme with the book. You want that backed so that when you do meet together, you have the synergy, and you can unravel bits of gold. You can unravel, I'm really struggling with this part of the book, trying to get out more of my personal stuff, but not wanting to name shame anyone, but working out how much of the personal side and those stories do I bring out. And then you will chat to me and say, I've got this area that, and because we're on the similar sort of wavelength and at the similar sort of pace in our journeys, we're able to synergize and find solutions a lot quicker.
That's true.
Yeah.
Become very efficient.
Yes, efficiency. Yeah, efficiency is a big word with accountability. So, awesome. All right, thank you, Cherie, for popping in and sharing that with us. Yeah. And thanks, guys, for tuning in again. And I want you to put down in the comments, let us know, if you're finding an accountability buddy, or if you're looking for an accountability buddy, or if you want to learn a little bit more about how to find one. Be happy to help you out, chat to you. And enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks for tuning in. And we'll speak to you soon. Cheers.